So, guys, like they always say, that in every rumor there's always elements of truth which cannot be disputed. Recently, the federal government just lifts ban on Twitter, and some people have been singing the praises of the federal government. Oh, Buhari has done it, this and that. Before now, they told us that there were some conditions that Twitter will, they would like Twitter to meet or needed to meet. That after meeting those conditions, that they will lift the ban. They've been on it for some time now. Kiyamu came out and said the same thing, and many of them like that. But now that they have lifted the ban, a lot of Nigerians said, no, 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 no. You guys are just deceiving yourselves. Where are the conditions? Because one of the conditions was that they are supposed to have office in Nigeria. They will pay tax. They will have a CAC certificate to be able to open their business, what have you. But Nigerians said all of those things, we can't see them. So how come did you open or lift ban on Twitter? At the end of the day, people said it is because of the election that is coming up. And again, there is another thing making rounds again, that because of this election, they might release Nnamdi Kanu. You know, they've been talking about political solutions here and there, that there's nothing they're going to do without political solutions. Forget all those statements made by Buhari saying that, oh, it does not interfere in judiciary. Like, seriously? Like, seriously, who is going to be falling for that? You are not you don't interfere in judiciary. Like, seriously, somebody else should believe that, not those who have experience or those who are grown in this country. You can tell that to babies. And I'm sure it is not even everything that this government says that even so the so-called children will even believe. So the government cannot tell us, or the body cannot tell us, oh, I don't interfere. Like, seriously, we hear you. What is holding Showore today? Showore, I don't know what is holding that man back. What are you holding him back for in Abuja? Why are you holding him? They have gone to court, yet they don't even know way forward. They don't know what to do. Bringing all manner of flimsy excuses here and there. At the end of the day, they cannot jail him. How can somebody commit such an offense you allege that he has committed, and yet you can't throw him behind bars? And those who are accusing him cannot bring concrete evidence to be able to throw him into the prison. You can't do that more than how many years, and you are telling us you don't interfere with the judicial matter, or with the judiciary. We hear you. But those who are saying, oh, political this, political that, concerning Nnamdi Kanu's case, of course they all know what has been happening. You cannot just wake up and say this and that, because they know that the case is in court. Just like this man was talking yesterday on national TV. What was this man's name? Oji Zokalu. He was saying, the court is in the case is in court. Then why are they delaying it? That is the pertinent questions that people have been asking. I've been asking that question. This is the same man that you said he has done XYZ, and yet for how many years that some of the government supporters have been saying, oh, he should come back, he should come back. Now the man is there. What are you doing with him? Why the delay of his judgment if you have what it takes to nail him to the cross? Why the delay? And you tell us you don't have there's no interference, or you don't have anything to do with the judiciary. Like, just like you don't have anything to do with the legislature, the Senate, those ones that are, what do they call them? A rubber stamp. Recently, the man was even talking about the way Buhari is borrowing, the insecurity. Oh, now wash. He just wanted to say all those things because, of course, he knows that people already understand the kind of game they are playing. So the main thing now is that we are hearing again that they might release Nnamdi Kanu because of election that is coming. But some people are like, okay, even if they release him, so does it mean the Biafrans will be tempted to go and vote? They will not. Majority of them will not vote. Of course, you can say majority of the people from the southeast are not. They don't believe in Biafrans. Not majority. Not majority. Not let me say, not everybody that believes in from the southeast. Not everybody that believes in Biafra. But the people who believe in Biafra are more than those who do not believe. They are more than those who do not believe. That is fact. And some of them who are still pretending as if they don't believe in Biafra, just like this governor of Ebonyi State came out and said, oh, Ebonyi is not going to be part of Biafra, this and this and this and this and that, that the enemies of the Igbos are saying that if they give them presidency, that they are going to divide this country. So he was just trying to reassure them that we are not part of this. They are all jokers. They will come out and pretend they know exactly what the region wants, what they stand for, but because of their own selfish interest, they begin to say all manner of stories. So back to what I was saying concerning not everybody that believes in Biafra, but majority of the people in that place, they believe in it, and some of them who did not believe, and the way this government is doing things and treating these people, some people are beginning to like, no, this thing is really is real. The manner to which Nnamdi Kanu and his people are going about this whole thing and what they are saying, we can relate with what is happening with reality. If you listen to Ojizo Kalu's, what is it called? Ojizo Kalu's interview, he was, at some point, he said he does not know that he just believes that because some of the infrastructure, according to him, some of the infrastructure being done by this government in Southeast shows that he believes that he does not hate them. Whether maybe, he said maybe Buhari might have some kind of hatred. Of course, they know the truth. They know the truth. They are just trying to cover up. But that being said, but there's going to be political solution. It might be released just because of this election. But whether the people are going to fall for that is a different thing altogether. It's a different thing, honestly speaking. Honestly speaking. But believe you me, a lot of them don't believe in this Nigeria. And Nigeria, when I hear people say, oh, Nigeria is a scam, I didn't really get it. If you really study what is going on in this country, you know that this country is a scam. This country is a scam. You might be looking at it from a different angle. That was how I was looking at it, from a different perspective, having a different perspective to this thing. But if you look deep and look at all those players, you will see that Nigeria is a scam. We are going nowhere with this present formation that we have. We are going nowhere. If you like, pray from now till thy kingdom come. Nothing will happen until the necessary things are being done. If not, forget it. Forget it. Nothing is going to happen. So this ban that they said they have lifted on Twitter, now all the conditions are not met. And that is what people are talking about. All the conditions are not met. So the reason why they lift that ban was as a result of this election that is coming up. And they want to do anything. And I've said it times without number that these politicians, when it comes to, or when it gets to election time, they can volunteer to come to your house to do ASEP. They can do that. That is how desperate these people are. They can do that. So that you will give them their votes, or give them your votes. They will do anything possible. You might think those things are not important. Oh, it's not possible. Oh, forget it. To you, it is nothing. But they know the end point. They know where they are going. So, guys, let us hear your opinion. You think if really they are going to release Nnamdi Kanu based on because of the election, so that they to woo some people, or you think that even if it happens, that some people, the so-called Biafrans, will fall for that? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you.